What is going on, everybody? My name is Ryan, and welcome back to the Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke, bringing you guys episode 5. In the last episode, we took on Milo and the Grass Gym. It looks like we are going to start things off here with a battle against Hop. Last episode was the first episode we didn't have to battle him, and now looks like we gotta go through him again. Should be pretty straightforward and simple. So let's see what he decides to lead. He's going to lead Wooloo. So he's got 3 Pokemon with him now. So he's probably got the Wooloo, the evolution of Grookey, Thwackey, and maybe a Corvisquire now. So I led Aragog. So let's see how this goes. I'm actually going to hit it with a Thunder Wave to try and get that para. We do connect. So a big dubs right off the bat. So it's going to defense curl on us to raise its defense. Not going to lie, that's what I would have done too, Hop. You're learning from the best. And I think I'm going to hit it with the Bug Bite, actually, to kick it off. See what that does. It does a good chunk. It's going to growl, so it's going to lower our attack, I believe. Actually, it's our defense. No, it is the attack. I should not second guess myself. Here's the Electro Web. I just want to see what's going to do more. It avoids the attack. They get off the double kick. Not going to do us a whole lot. Even with the attack drop. So I'm going to try and hit Electro Web again. If that doesn't connect, which it does. So that's going to do a huge chunk of damage. And it's going to get a speed drop. Not that we weren't already faster. It's going to tackle. It's going to hit us with a decent chunk. I'm just going to try and connect with another Electro Web. And we do connect. So that should be Wooloo down. Indeed it is. And that's going to be some good XP all around. So levels up on Jamie and Scorchungus. Going to send out Corvisquire. So as predicted, I think I'm just going to keep Jamie in. Or Aragog. Aragog's in. So they're going to Leer. So now we're at -1 attack, -1 defense. Do not connect with that. I'm actually... What do I want to do here? I'm worried about a flying attack with it. So I want a Thunder Wave. They're going to Pluck. Oh! Oh, man. Alright, so that para is huge there. But I do have to swap out. So I'm going to swap into Scorchungus. Make sure we don't lose somebody, because Aragog is actually going to be pretty huge in the battle against Nessa, which is why I'm trying to get some XP leveled up on it. I'm going to hit it with a Flame Charge and make sure that I get the speed boost going into the matchup against the Thwackey. We do get the full para this turn, which is good for us. Going to go ahead and get off that next Flame Charge. That should be KO on Corvisquire. It is. Nice. And we get levels up on Aries and Aragog, which is big for us. And lastly, we are going to hopefully see... it should be Thwackey by this point. There's no way that it's not, yeah. Level 21, so we're leveling pretty efficiently with our team right now. Typical, I should have known you'd mastered type matchups. Dude, I'm always on my type matchups. It's going to Screech. It's going to lower our defense pretty harshly, actually. So we're at -3 defense, but we're +3 speed. So I don't see any issue with taking this thing out. And there we go. There is the knockout on Hop. Hop, I believe we've beaten you like 4 times now? 5 times now? No, 3, 4? However many times. So we get levels up on 4 and Slump. I really need 4 to learn a new grass type move, but it's not going to learn that for a while. So 1680 is all that we get this time around from him, but that's okay. You've gotten strong, Ryan. It seems I've got to train even harder from now on. He's going to give me a revive. And he's on to battle Nessa. So I'm going to heal up, and we will be on our way. Alright, so we do have a trainer battle against Breeder Denise here, and I'm gonna actually do my best to level up Aragog here. So they're gonna send out Cherubi. I've got Aragog. And the Unnerve is pretty clutch right now. So I'm gonna try and get off this Bug Bite. Should be super effective. It is. Nice. It's gonna Leafage. Shouldn't do much. No, it just barely even tickles. So we're gonna Bug Bite again. They're gonna use a potion, actually. Not sure if that's gonna help them or not, because this should, if it doesn't, yeah. We should connect. We do. And that should be GG's to Cherubi. Cherubi, whatever. And we're gonna gain some XP. Not a whole lot. And a Woobat. So I'm gonna Electroweb and hope that that connects. It's gonna Air Cutter. That could hurt. It hurts a little bit. But I think we can take another one. Electroweb connects. And we do get the speed drop. So that might make us faster. Yep. We are faster. We connect. Let's go, Aragog. You are so clutch. Absolute goat. Gonna get him up to level 20. Let's go. Electro Ball. The user hurls an electric orb at the target. The faster the user is at the target. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Fury Cutter. Just to kind of give a little bit more coverage against water types. Since we are getting into Nessa's gym, which I'm a little worried about, but I think if we continue leveling up the squad the way that we are, I think we should be fine. 3 special attacks, X special attacks. I'm going to go ahead and heal up, and I will see you guys in a minute. Alright, so we have made it to Hulbury, which was actually a little bit sooner than what I thought it was going to be. For some reason, I remember it taking forever to get to this gym. I don't know why. Alright, so we've made it into Hulbury. And looks like we got a little bit of a crowd here with Chairman Rose looking like he's ready to go for a dip. Our sincerest apologies. The chairman is quite busy at the moment. Everyone, please disperse. Please leave now. Okay, see you later, Chairman. And then I'll even give you my league card, so he looks like he's trying to make things a little less rude than what Rose's assistant, or whatever her name is. Olina is her name. She's being a little rude to the public. Oh, and you were? Bede, sir. That's right, Bede. I dare say I'm impressed how far you've come since I gave you that Pokemon all those years ago. Will you be the one to win the gym challenge, or perhaps it will be one of the trainers endorsed by the champion? I will prove your faith in me was well placed, Chairman. I won't lose to anyone. Anyway, I will be on my way now. Here we come. Ah, and your name was Ryan, right? We were just talking about you. I admit, I'm curious about Leon's reasons for endorsing you. I just had a good idea, as I tend to do. You're going to face Gym Leader Nessa soon, yes? If you get a gym badge from her, I'll hold a celebration. I'd like to get to know you a little bit better, after all. Chairman, we should really be going. Please do your best for the sake of Galar's future. Interesting way that he words that. The chairman will be headed to this town's seafood restaurant. Win the gym badge and join him there at once. Do not keep him waiting. Wow, you're real fun. So I believe it is time to go and challenge Nessa. I don't think that there's anything else that we need to do. I'm going to heal up and grab some potions, and I'll see you guys at the gym. Alright, so we actually have to go out here to the lighthouse to talk to Nessa a little bit. You must be a gym challenger, right? How did you know? You're one of the ones endorsed by Leon, right? You've become blah, blah, blah. I skipped past it because I'm so smart. Here you go, Mr. Famous. I've already heard about you, so you should learn about me too. League card? Yep. There is the league card for Nessa. We're going to put that in the album. Let's head to the stadium. I love fishing, but I love Pokemon battles even more, and I'm itching for a battle with you. Well, Nessa, I am too. Interesting that she's wearing booty shorts and I'm wearing a hoodie. So I'm going to do my best to actually go down here, because I can actually get an encounter down here with the fishing rod. So I'm going to pick this one and hope for hopefully a Chinchou would be really nice. But if not, that's okay. Here we go. Our encounter is Chinchou. That's what I wanted. Let's go. We got Aragog, just giving us a little bit more coverage. And it's level 20. That's going to be huge. So I'm going to hit it with a Thunder Wave. Volt Absorb, so it actually doesn't affect that. And it's going to Thunder Wave. That doesn't affect us either. I'm just going to go for it, dude. I'm going to chuck a Great Ball at it and hope for the best. 1, 2, 3. Almost. It's going to use Confuse Ray. I think I'm just going to go ahead and try and chuck another ball at it and hope for the best. Because I don't want to really hurt Aragog. And I'm pretty confident that we can catch this thing pretty quickly. What I say, there we go. Second time is the charm on the Chinchou. We're going to gain some XP for that. Not a whole lot. That's okay. So we are going to add Chinchou in here. And yes, I would like to give it a nickname. And if you are a fan of A-Drive, if you're a fan of the Soul Silver or Storm Silver Nuzlocke Let's Play, you know, he named it Lamp. I love Lamp. So let's go ahead and actually add Lamp to our party, as that could be a huge factor into this Let's Play right now. Trying to think who I want to give the spot to. I feel like Scorchungus actually isn't going to be very beneficial for this. So I'm actually going to swap Scorchungus out. And let's send to the Pokemon as is, because we don't really have any fire type coverage right now. Or need for any fire type coverage, so I don't really need that item. So I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center, heal everybody on up, and it's time for the gym. Alright, we've officially entered the gym. As per gym tradition, here we go. We got to talk to the ball guy. And he's going to give us a lure ball, which is pretty dope. If you manage to catch a Pokemon using your fishing rod, it's time to use the lure ball. It's the absolute best Pokeball for people who like Pokemon that live in the water. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? Absolutely, ball guy. You are an absolute legend. Here we go. We are going to go ahead and start the gym challenge. I was a little nervous, but now that we got Lamp on our team, should be straightforward, easy. We've got Aragog. We've got... Why can't I think of our name? We got Lamp and Aragog, and I think they will be pretty good. We've also got 4 Loco to help us with a little bit of grass and water coverage, which should be pretty dope as is. So there we go, into the water gym. And there's the referee. I believe his name is Dan, as he mentioned to us the last time we visited a gym inside Turffield. Here we go. So I think I'm going to continue to lead Aragog here. Actually, I lied. I absolutely just lied. I'm going to swap around. I think I like Lamp here more. And the only reason being that Lamp will also help us in the next gym back in Motostoke. So here we are, Gym Trainer Julia. She's going to lead Timpole. And we got Lamp. So level 21, so we're right in there. I'm going to go ahead and hit it with a Spark. So I'm going to Growl. It's fine. Just lowers our attack. Shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah. Super effective. No crits, so I'm feeling pretty good. It's going to Mud Shot, actually. And that's going to be super effective, so that is something that we need to keep in mind. It's also going to lower our speed again. But we do take care of the Timpole. Going to gain some XP. Not a lot. That's fine. Gym Trainer Julia is down. And these gym trainers do give a bit of money. Alright, so we are going to continue on through here. I actually think I need to battle her real quick. Yeah. And get the yellow switches flipped. So Gym Trainer Heather, she's got a Krabby, so I don't foresee us having the mud shot issue that we did against the Timpole. But I'm going to hit it with a Spark. I think that's going to be our crutch for this gym. Super effective. It's going to harden, so it's going to raise its defense. But I feel like the Spark should still KO. Yep. There we go. Nice and clean battle. No damage taken. XP gain. It's going to send out Corefish now. I'm gonna stick with my game plan of going with Spark. It's gonna leer, so it's gonna lower our defense, I believe. Yep, I'm starting to get these right, guys. You know, bear with me. There we go. Corefish knocked out. I do need to keep in mind how many Sparks I'm using, because PP is a thing in this game. Levels up to Jamie and Ares. I'm not too worried about Taunt. We can always go back and relearn moves. And we're going to continue on. So I'm going to hit the yellow switch and hopefully knock out that water. And then the red to switch it over. All right, let's continue. All right, so here we go. The third trainer of the gym should be the last one, and then it will be good to finish the puzzle. So Gym Trainer Lynn is going to send out Remoraid. And we've got Lamp. So I'm going to get off a Thunder Wave. It's going to focus its energy up a bit. That's a little scary. We do get the para off, and now we're gonna spam Spark for a bit. One hit KO. Maybe didn't even need the Thunder Wave. That's okay. Better be safe than sorry. And they're gonna send out Choodle. So I do want to swap out here, only for the simple fact of I would like to not specifically drain the PP of Spark on Lamp yet. So we're going to go into 4 Loco. And they're going to tackle. They connect with it. Not going to do us a whole lot of damage, maybe about 12 HP. I'm going to hit it with a Mega Drain though. We are quicker. Does a good chunk. We are going to heal back up from that. There we go. They get off a big bite, and that is a crit. So we're going to get off another Mega Drain, though. That should be the KO, and we're going to get some of that nice health back. And Choodle goes down. And that should be GG's to the last gym trainer. GG's, Lynn. You almost had me a little scared there with 4 Loco. And there we go. The final switch has been flipped. And we are on our way up to battle Nessa. We cleared the gym mission, and now it is time to go and challenge our second gym battle. I am grateful that we have this hallway here, because I actually didn't want to lead off with Lamp. I'm going to swap it with 4 Loco, just so that way I don't have to rely too much on Lamp in case of a disaster. So here comes Nessa, the girl we just met at the lighthouse. And it is time for the second gym battle. Really been enjoying the game now that we are starting to hit some of the main story beats of the game, excuse me. And we finally get to start doing these gym battles where things start to get a little bit more stressful with stronger Pokemon, Dynamax, and all of that. So she's got 3 Pokemon that we are going to need to deal with. And I appreciate that she has Dive Balls, because it just makes everything a lot more interesting. So they're going to lead Goldeen. I've got 4 Loco. I can Dynamax, but I want to save that because I know that they're going to Dynamax what I believe is a Dreadnought in the end. So I'm going to Horn Attack. They are faster. That's going to do a big chunk. But we've got Mega Drain. That should give us our health right back. And that is why we lead with 4 Loco. Girl's just an absolute tank, and maybe I've called it a he before, just because for some reason, just about every Pokemon we've gotten in this Let's Play has been a dude. And I'm going to go for regular Absorb here. They're going to Horn Attack again. Does a bit, but Absorb should finish it off. And there we go. There's some health back. And first Pokemon down, Goldeen has fainted. And we are going to see level ups on Slump and 4 Loco. Slump wants to learn Headbutt, which is actually going to be pretty big. I'm going to get rid of Water Pulse just because I feel like we've got enough water type coverage right now between Lamp and 4 Loco. And they're going to lead next with Arrokuda, which I know can be a pretty hard hitter. So I'm going to Potion up. Try and gain some of that health back because I know we are going to get hit this turn. And I can go into the Mega Drain. However, I want to make sure that we stay nice and healthy and not lose anybody. And try not to lose anybody throughout the entire playthrough. That is the goal, but you never really know. So they're going to connect with another Bite. That's going to get us below 50% health. But we luckily have 4 Loco. Alright, let's connect with another Mega Drain. They're going to Bite. Get us down below 50 again. Going to go into another Mega Drain. And there gets the KO. Super effective. Going to get us a good chunk of health back. Aragog gets the level up. And actually, I don't know if it's smart to go into Lamp just yet, because they're going to Dynamax this turn 1. And that can be really scary to go into a Dynamax Pokemon, or swap in a Dynamax Pokemon, excuse me, that, you know what I'm trying to say, facing a Dynamax Pokemon with something that's completely defenseless. And I know I kind of just wasted that turn there. They're going to Dynamax on me. And indeed she is. She's going to flood the stadium, make it our ocean, and now she's going to Dynamax Dreadnought. Yeah, she does not have Gigantamax yet, which is going to be okay. But I think we're going to try and do this on the back of 4 Loco. And try and divert a little bit from our main plan. So they're going to Max Strike. Don't KO. That was a lot. So I guess I'm going to have to just stall out these turns. I'm going to have to swap into Slump here, I think. And then try and stall this out as much as I can. If I survive this pretty okay, then I'm going to try and get off a Yawn. So I'm going to Max Strike again. And that does 28. So that is not good. They've got one more turn of Dynamax, though, so I'm going to go with a Super Potion here and hope that they don't crit. Slump's just trying to kind of be in a tank right now. Gonna go into the Max Darkness. No! Oh, that one hurts. That one really hurts. I was really looking forward to using Slump. So there is the first death of the playthrough, actually. Slump, I'm sorry. I tried. But I will get revenge. I promise, my friend. So we got Lamp in here. They should lose their Dynamax. They do. Okay. One casualty, which I had a feeling was going to happen. That's okay. We're going to go with the Max Lightning. And hope for the best. Oh, the first death. Oh, man. That's okay. It did its purpose. I really used it as a meat shield, huh? It's gonna headbutt. Still does a good chunk, even though we are Dynamax. How much is this lightning gonna do? Ooh, that doesn't do a lot. We're gonna set up that electric terrain though, which will help us out. Gotta go for another max lightning and hope for no crits. 18 HP. Gonna activate the Oron Berry. That won't save us though from another one, so I gotta hope that this max lightning hits and crits. And it doesn't. Oh man, I gotta potion up. It's gonna be a waste of our last Dynamax turn. But I'd rather do that than lose Lamp because they are quicker than us. We're gonna bite again. Actually doesn't do a lot. So we're gonna lose Dynamax, that's fine. I did not mean to go into my bag. And I should be able to get this spark off. They're gonna headbutt. Lamp surviving on 3 HP. What a legend. What an absolute legend. I was so worried there. Lamp's gonna get the level up. Four Loco's gonna get the level up. And there we go with the second gym badge. Oh, but with the casualty. Slump, the legend, the GOAT, has fallen. That's okay. How can this be? Now that I've battled you, I think I understand. Continue to seize victories in the gym challenge with your Pokemon. You have an incredible spirit that may even be strong enough to challenge the champion. So we are going to get what I believe should be a firm handshake. You and your Pokemon are now indeed if deserving of this gym badge. She's going to give it to us through the handshake. And here we go, water type badge. But let's pay F for respects in the chat, in the comments for Slump. I was actually looking forward to using him on the playthrough, but now we go on to Motostoke for the fire type gym. Ryan, my sincere congratulations for your victory over gym leader Nessa. Please take this commemorative TM. We're gonna get Whirlpool, which should help us in our endeavors against the fire type gym. And take a replica of Nessa's uniform. Can I frame it? Can I have that? Can I have that? Now that you've won the water badge, I'll be watching to see how far you and your Pokemon can go. Well, I think that is going to do it for this episode. So let's take a look at the squad. We actually do get fully healed back up, but unfortunately, Slump. Let's pay respects to Slump. We got it at Wedgehurst Station. It was a docile nature, and it was a bit of a pain to actually catch. It had Gluttony, which makes the Pokemon eat a Hulbury when its HP drops to half or less, which is sooner than usual. So not a terrible Pokemon, not a terrible team member. Super grateful to have had Slump on the team. But Slump, it is time for you to go back into the box where you will rest in peace. So I'm actually going to change the name to R.I.P. R.I.P. Slump, and we will add Scorchungus back into the squad. That is going to do it for today's episode. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I will catch you guys tomorrow, where hopefully we are going to be taking on the third gym leader in Motostoke. Bye-bye!